Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dwayne Otley. I welcome you to the Ninjas of Another Color podcast. All right, folks, how you doing? This is Dwayne. We have some great topics today, such as Invincible, Season 1, the NFL Draft, the Falcons Draft grade, and Mortal Kombat. Also, we have Falcon and the Winter Soilder turns into Captain America and the Winter Soilder. Stick around. All right, let's start off with the NFL Draft. With the number one pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars selected Trevor Lawrence. Number two, the Jets picked Zach Wilson. And a stunner, the 49ers passed on Mac Jones and they selected Trey Lance. Hey, buddy, I thought they were going with Mac Jones to fit the system, plug and play, and Jimmy Garoppolo's on notice. He got 1 year to get his act together, and he's out of there. And we go to number 4, where, yes, my Atlanta Falcons pick Kyle Pitts. Controversial pick? I don't think so. Generational talent, upgrade the pass catching, and possible Julio replacement. Hope they don't replace Julio until the end of his contract, which is 3 years away. They should be a playoff team by then. Then we have the Bengals, who passed up on Penei Sewell. I wish we would have caught Penei Sewell to fix the offensive line, but we did a good job. They gave Jamar Chase. Then the Miami Dolphins selected Jalen Waller for Alabama. Then Penei Sewell dropped to the Lions. Then we have the Carolina Panthers with J.C. Horn. Patrick Surtain, the second, goes to Denver. Heisman Trophy winner goes to number 10 with the Eagles, who traded with, I think, the Cowboys. Did they? Did that pick? I don't think they did. Yeah, they did. They did swap with the enemy. The Philadelphia Eagles traded back. No, the Cowboys traded back to number 12, but the Bears made a bold move. Came up and got Justin Fields. He's with the Chicago Bears, but GM and the whole coach are on the hot seat, so they went swing for the fences. Then we have the best. They say the best. And welcome back. Yes, we were at Michael Parsons at 12. The Cowboys made a trade with Dallas and Philadelphia via Miami via San Francisco, so they go back to 12 to get one of the best pass rushers in the draft. Then the Chargers get the second best offensive lineman, Rashawn Slater. I know they're happy about that. Then we got the Jets, who picked up a guard, Barrett Tucker. Then the Patriots got their man Mac Jones at number 15. And then the Cardinals picked a linebacker out of Tulsa, Zayden Collins. Then we have the stretch, and I mean the stretch of the first round, Alex Linwood, offensive tackle from Alabama. Then Miami takes another Jalen Phillips from the U. Good need. Then the Washington football team selected Jamie Davis out of Kentucky. I think I know his father off of Facebook. Then we have the Giants, Karis Tooney out of Florida. That's one of the trades they trade back. Then we have Quinny Pye from Michigan that goes to Indianapolis. Caleb Farley goes to the Titans. He's the best man corner in the draft, but he is coming off of two back surgeries. We'll see if this is a reach in the first round. Then we have the third offensive tackle, Christian Johnson out of Virginia Tech. Then we have the first running back taken out of Alabama, Najee Harris. Steelers should have went quarterback, should have went offensive line, but they said all they do is pick first rounders. Then we have the Jaguars again. Travis Etienne reunited with his college quarterback. Then we have the Browns get Greg Newsome II out of Northwestern. Then we have Rashawn Bateman for the Ravens. Hopefully that would not want them to trade with Atlanta to get Julio. Then we have Peyton Turner, a defensive end with the Saints. Then we have probably the third or fourth corner that the Green Bay Packers out of Georgia. They could have went with Asante Samuel out of Florida State or his running mate at Georgia South. And then we have Greg Grissom out of the U. Then we have, can't pronounce the name, out of Penn State. And then the final pick of the first round, Joe Tarn out of Washington, goes to the Super Bowl champs. And we're back. Here we go. The first draft between Arthur Smith and Terry Fontenot. I gave him a grade A for all the picks they got. In the first round, we got Kyle Pitts. Second round, we got Rashidi Grant. Third round, Jalen Mayfield. Fourth, Darren Hall. Fifth, Drew Dolman. Twan Grant. Then we have Notre Dame defensive end, Avery Williams, and then we have Frank Darby. I think this team can and will go back to the playoffs next year, as long as they do not trade Julio. Julio will be the key for this offense being a top 5 offense. As I've always said, the Falcons' problem is that they had a predictable scheme, and the previous regime did not adjust. That's why the comebacks all last year were the same thing. Build a big lead, and you're unable to stop because the other team adjusted to what you're doing, and they never adjusted back. So my prediction is with this draft class and keeping Julio Jones, that's the key again, keeping Julio Jones, this will be a 10-win team. It is now May 2nd, 2021. Yes, the Atlanta Falcons will be a playoff team as long as they keep Julio. Book it. And we're back. Our next topic is Invincible Season 1. This show is not for kids. I think it's an awesome grade A show that people can just unadulterated violence, just let go and just see it for what it is. It is a violent family show. It shows you that if Superman came to Earth and didn't think that humans were worthy, that show is a reflection of that. Even though he had a family, he still was the most powerful man in the universe, and he came to conquer. But they played the long game. He got a wife, he had a kid, but still blended in, and I think it's a worthy watch. Don't watch it with the kids, and I hope season 2 and 3 are just like this because it's gonna make a lot of money. And we're back. Now we're reviewing Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat was head scratcher. It was kind of a prequel because it didn't have Johnny Cage. By the end of the movie, they showed Johnny Cage, but the fight scenes were probably the only thing that will make you go and watch that movie. I give it a 2 out of 5, and I suggest that if you can get it for free, you watch it for free. Don't go to the movie theaters.
No!
Yes, do not go to the movie theaters and see this unless you get a free ticket. It's a great prequel to show you how Scorpion and Sub-Zero came into effect, and hopefully the next movie will be written better, and it's a direct-to-DVD movie, not even Blu-ray, and I can keep it at that. Again, if you have a free ticket, please take the free ticket. Even with the special effects, still a 2 out of 5. And do not see it in the movie theater. Thank you. And we're back. We're going to review Godzilla vs. Kong. This is an awesome smash 'em up movie. I think that we are destined for a good series, even though I think they made Godzilla the hero in this one, because he smashed Kong to bits twice. We have to dispense our belief system that if you can go through a special passage in the Antarctica and with special devices, but when Godzilla just senses someone in the middle of the earth, he go ahead and he just bores a hole and Kong comes up. Like I said, it's a great smash mouth movie. You can take the kids. Kong learns how to sign language. The battle on the ocean was epic. Great movie. Gave it a 4 out of 5 just on that. And great DVD movie. I think it's a great family movie. And yep, that gets a watch on my room. And we're back. Falcon and the Winter Soilder is a good series. It started out with action in the first 15 minutes on episode 1. The aerial stunt shows his skills are superb. Red Wing displays all the gifts that they brought. One of the characters from the Captain America Winter Soilder, known as Leaper, aka John St. Pierre. The Flag Smashers were introduced with a great smash and grab. Rhodey's camera was cool. Sam turned the shield to the due to he was afraid of taking the mantle of Captain America, which shows that it kind of showed that he wasn't ready for the full mantle. After he turns it in, guess what the government did? They gave it to future agent, U.S. agent. Yeah, Sam felt betrayed. Yeah, this shows that he is human and still not over losing his friend. But is Cap dead? Is Cap on the moon? I think Cap is on the moon, and you'll see him in the Secret Wars. This story was about Bucky and Sam dealing with loss of their friend. Even though Bucky was pardoned, he was still going through the motions of becoming a hero, and he needed Sam in his life to go ahead and make it okay to talk, because he wasn't talking to the court mandated psychotherapist. He was just in there just going through the motions. This was a great TV show. Current day implications. The Leaper made another. The Leaper came back later in the episodes to cement his character. Sharon, yeah, she was the power broker. Yeah, and then Sam unwittingly gave her a pardon to wreak havoc in the Marvel universe. The vibranium wings were the most awesomest thing that I've seen this year. And we're in May. This is a great show that leads up to what? Captain America 4, where Sam is Captain America. And the same writer from Falcon and Winter Soilder is writing the script for Captain America 4. So I gives it 2 thumbs up. And we're waiting for Loki and the Bad Batch. Yes, Loki, Bad Batch, and Black Widow. This summer will be really great. And I'm looking forward to the Bad Batch, which is going to be on what? May the 4th. And may the 4th be with you. And then we have Loki in June, my birthday, and again, Bad Batch. May the 4th be with you.